some summer nights. So come on, summer nights. Everybody, are you with me? Let that eagle cooler mark your piece of paradise.
4th of July is right around the corner, literally, so I'm going to be showing you guys my favorite healthy treats for this 4th of July, starting out with some cupcakes, because who doesn't love cupcakes? So, we're going to preheat the oven to 350 degrees, get out your baking soda, 3 eggs, sea salt, some coconut flour, coconut oil, a little bit of vanilla. Wait, a little bit. No, you're just going to get out your vanilla extract and some honey. So what you want to do is measure out 1/4 cup of your coconut flour and place that into a food processor, as well as about 1/4 of a teaspoon of sea salt and about 1/4 of a teaspoon of baking soda. Pulse that in your food processor, and then in your mixer add in 3 of your whole eggs, and then get out your coconut oil and measure out 1/4 cup of your coconut oil. You're going to add the oil in with the eggs, and then get out your vanilla extract and measure out 1 teaspoon and add that into your mixer as well, and then you're gonna mix it all together. Okay, no, wait, just kidding. Actually, you're gonna add in honey first, so you're gonna add in 2 tablespoons of honey, and then you're gonna mix it all together. Okay, we're not gonna go there. Maybe we are. Alright, so get out your muffin tins or your cupcake tins, just your tins, and put it into the oven, and you want to bake these for anywhere from like 20 to 22 minutes depending on your oven. And now we're gonna make the frosting. So this is like the coolest frosting ever because it only requires 3 ingredients and there's like no sugar in it. So for the frosting, you want to measure out 1 cup of coconut oil and then 1/2 cup of honey. Okay, how good does that honey look? Like seriously, oh my gosh, honey is delicious. And then you want to go ahead and add in 1 teaspoon of vanilla just for flavor and mix it up into your blender. Make sure that it's completely blended fully and thoroughly because you don't want any weird things in your frosting. And then take out your cupcakes when they're done. I place the frosting in the fridge because it kind of melts, so you need to keep the cupcakes cool, but that's okay. They're really, really delicious. And then we frosted them and topped them with super cute stuff for 4th of July. And now we're going to move on to my favorite thing that we made that day, which was the Quest cups. So you're going to need coconut milk, gelatin, some frozen raspberries, yummy, and then a little bit of stevia. So with a blender, I'm just going to add in all of the ingredients into the blender, everything. You want the full amount and just a little bit of stevia. It's pretty self-explanatory, and that's why I love this recipe because it's so incredibly simple. So you're going to blend it up and then place that into the freezer and get out your white chocolate raspberry Quest bars. Oh my gosh, these are delicious on their own, but when you bake them, oh my gosh, heaven. Look how many hands are in this, by the way. Helping hands. So we're basically just putting them into our little cupcake muffin tins as we used before and placing them into the oven at 350 degrees until they're baked. So it was about 6 to 7 minutes. It really does depend on your oven though, and I definitely kept an eye on them. So look, the struggle is real trying to get these out of the oven, but I did it. Good job, Cambria. You did it. You got them out. Look how good they look. OMG. So what you want to do now in order to make them kind of like a cup sort of, you need to press them down so that they're not super puffy so that you can stick our sorbet that we made inside of them. So we just rounded them out with this little ice cream scooper and then we sorbetted them. Is that a verb? I don't know, but we put the sorbet in them and added mint leaves on top and it was absolutely delicious. I don't think that I have ever met somebody who doesn't like pizza, so I'm going to show you guys how to make a healthy pizza for 4th of July that you can eat with all your friends. So you're going to need some coconut milk or almond milk, oregano, coconut flour, and garlic powder, and then 3 whole eggs. So let's get started with this crust. Preheat your oven to 375 degrees Fahrenheit. Get out your mixer and place your 3 whole eggs into the bowl. Go ahead and beat the eggs for a little bit, and then once they're beaten to your liking, you're going to go ahead and add in 1 cup of your coconut milk or your almond milk into the egg mixture, and then you're going to beat that together. And once you've done that, you want to go ahead and add in your 1/2 cup of coconut flour, and I totally forgot to film this part, but you need 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda. That is extremely important for this recipe, so don't forget to add in your baking soda, and then you're also going to add in your oregano and garlic powder, and I just did this to taste. Oh wait, I did film the baking soda. What? I'm just going to leave this in, guys. This is real. Like, this is real. Okay, so now get out your parchment paper, and you want to basically just fit it onto your pizza pan, and then I'm using coconut oil spray because I'm a coconut oil freak. And now we're going to take the pizza crust mixture, that's really hard to say, pizza crust, and we're going to pour it onto the parchment paper and then pop that into the oven for 17 minutes at 375 degrees. And once your pizza crust is done, it's time to decorate. So I just got some organic marinara sauce from the grocery store, picked up some tomatoes, basil, and then some Parmesan. I literally meant to get vegan cheese, but I got vegetarian cheese, but I'm pretty sure that most cheese is vegetarian. Anyway, correct me if I'm wrong. It really confused me. It was in the vegan section, okay? Alright, anyway, we're moving on to decorating the pizza. So what we did is we used basil to make it into a little flag. I don't even know how to describe this. Like tomatoes and rows of vegetarian cheese. And then we popped it back into the oven just for a few minutes until the cheese kind of melted and everything got bubbly and golden brown. And then the pizza was done! And it was so good, you guys. Oh my gosh, the tomatoes were really good. And now it's time for no-bake watermelon cake. So cut off the two ends of your watermelon, and then carefully with a large knife, you're going to slice around the watermelon as seen in the footage. And then you just make a cut through the rind and then pull it off to reveal your watermelon cake. It's pretty simple. And I had major issues with whipped cream, as you will see in the bloopers. But that's it for that recipe, and now we're going to move on to the Kabob. So this is pretty self-explanatory too, but these are really fun and very healthy, and they're just fun to make with your friends. So we cut up bananas and strawberries, and we got out blueberries, and we just chopped all of the fruit up, and then we got skewers, and we skewered them, and we basically made them look like flags. So it was really cute. And then it's time to set up our table, and it's time to party. These treats are going to be perfect for your 4th of July summer barbecue or just hanging out with your friends on the 4th of July, whatever you're doing, watching fireworks. These are super delicious, very yummy, and very healthy. And once we finished our little treat party, we went to the beach and we had a bonfire, and I bought some gluten-free graham crackers, and I brought some stevia sweetened chocolate because that's what I do. I hope you guys have a super awesome and memorable 4th of July this year. Have fun, make memories, and live your life, and roast some s'mores, and just have a great time. I love you guys. Thanks for watching. I actually filmed another healthy 4th of July recipe video on Quest Nutrition's channel with Cassie Ho. I thought you guys would enjoy the bloopers. They're absolutely hilarious, so make sure that you check out the actual recipe as well.
Hi! We planned this! I'm going on this side. I'm going on this side. One job. We have one job.
At 350 degrees so that they...
Oh! No. Okay.
Just go in here.
Oh!
This goes in here, right?
Oh, no. Globule. Is that how you pronounce it? Globule. Okay. These are very interesting terms that Cassie's coming up with. I'm crying! Deep breath. Take a deep breath. We have real life Cassie Ho.
I need a hug.
Oh my gosh, I love it. This is so good. Do the rock.
I was lifted into some type of a cooking euphoria with you.
Wow. Oh! My blueberry, did it fall off?
I think you ate it.
Oh, wow. Oh, it smells. Your life can change this 4th of July. Yep. Yay! Did we do it?
I thought that was good. That was great.
What'd you do? I just shot out the coconut milk. That was very frightening. Okay, just open up the fridge and make sure everything falls out. Why did it work out? Be strong. Take 2. Because this works so well. Oh my gosh. It doesn't work. Yeah. Brie loves knives. It literally doesn't work. Here, let me. What is happening? Children, don't play with knives. I'm 18. Doesn't work at all. Nothing. Can I see it? Nothing. I can play with as many as I want. 18. Is this a joke? Do you have other whipped cream in there?
No.
Oh, perfect. Guys, the rice doesn't work. All rice? It doesn't work. All rice, everyone? All rice? Is that all rice with you if it's not dairy free?
Hey guys, this is Cambria from Brie Loves Beauty. Do you know what we're making? We are gonna be making strawberry shortcake. We are gonna helpify the strawberry shortcake.